Hello YouTube and welcome to my playthrough of One Elf Member, Arch Detests Nose. I think that's a anagram of Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Let's see. Trespass Turt. Intend on. Sis gently let men sit. That's so weird. Okay. This is the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones self-randomizing reverse recruitment ROM by the Big Daster, I think is his username. He asked me to do a playthrough of it, so I was like, okay, I've never done a Sacred Stones randomizer playthrough in my life, and I've never done a reverse recruitment playthrough in my life. Let's do both at the same time! So, what is a randomizer? Well, basically, it takes the, oh, I need my, stick working. It takes all of the characters in the game and, changes their class at random. It changes their items at random. And, let's see, these are the settings he told me to use. Let's see, I think he wanted me to do that. Right, okay, so these are the basic settings for the self-randomizer ROM. Randomizers used to export, like, a new ROM file whenever you used one. It was a program. But the self-randomizer ROM, it works, like, within the game's own code. So you don't need to create a new ROM every time you want to re-roll or set a new seed. So this is going to be interesting. And the reverse recruitment part of it... Oh, and you can also input your name. This is how the seeds work. So if you want the same classes as me, just get the same ROM, put in this name, and you're good. I don't have enough space for the 225 in my username, so whatever. The story is not changed, but the reverse recruitment part of it means that you are getting endgame characters at the start of the game. So like at the start we may have like the bonus characters from the creature campaign and stuff. So, yeah, you can see female summoners. That's another thing. This particular randomized ROM has a ton of Seth the King. That's funny. So, like, there are going to be a ton of new classes, animations, and we have Leon in place of Erica. That makes sense. It's going to be Leon and Fado. Okay. So, yeah, Grotto has... Or is it Grado? Grotto has a female summoner in place of, I think, Vigarde. And a journeyman for some reason. Oh, and they're all randomized as far as individual scenes go. And that is not the same Volter portrait, actually. It's like young Volter or something. I wonder who made that. Female pirates! That's awesome. Oh my god, what is that? What happened to you, Franz? It's like Volter and Franz switched bodies. Oh, we gotta watch this, actually. Did it crash? Okay, so the scripted fight crashes the game. Good to know. Luckily, we can skip right past it, so everything's okay. So we have the first chapter. I'm probably going to fly through these early chapters because they're very short, and I don't intend to, like, watch all of the cutscenes and everything. Okay, so we've got an iron blade instead of a rapier. That's going to be real helpful. And all the enemies are trainees. Well, this is going to be rather easy, isn't it? Alright, so let's look at Leon first. He is a cavalier with only 13 HP. That's nice, Leon. That's just beautiful. So, this ROM also has skills in it. All the skills can be randomized as well. So, quick burn. I'm not familiar with any of these because I don't play 3DS Fire Emblem that much. Bonus decreases each turn. So, at the early stages of each chapter, he'll have this bonus. Canto, obvious. Kestrel stance. +4 attacking speed when foe initiates battle. Wow. Okay. So his items are just a javelin and an iron blade he can't use because his sword rank isn't high enough. And donate to Circles. Yes, of course. Circles Everywhere is just like this big name ROM hacker who's done a ton of great stuff for Fire Emblem, so you probably should donate to him. Alright, so Fado Baron. That's a new class that wasn't in the original, but it was a Fire Emblem 4 thing. We have Spur Magic. Adjacent isles deal 4 magical damage. That would be nice if we got a mage. Barricade. Halved after first being struck? Okay, so the first hit in every battle does less damage? That's interesting. Nice personality. This unit has a deep and engaging character, bursting at the seams with development. I don't know if that does anything, but it's pretty funny. Wind Disciple, plus 10, hit and avoid when HP is not at max. Oh, wow. Well, he doesn't start with max HP in this chapter, so that's good. Rightful God, plus 30% to skill activation rate. Oh, that's cute. He has Killer Bow and Reinflex, which is the S-rank bow from Fire Emblem 7. Can he use it? Wow, he can use it, okay. So I have no idea why it's glowing green here. The green glowing item name means that he drops the item if he's killed, but he's on the player's side, so that doesn't really matter. Let's see what we have here. This guy has a droppable Pure Water and a Bolting! Well, that's unfortunate. He's just gonna get wrecked. What are these skills? Shove, that's good for an enemy, and Tome Fair, okay. And Swift Stance for this guy. He looks a little tougher. They both drop items, which is really weird. O'Neill the Pupil drops a Vulnerary and has Tome Fair, Shove, and Tome Fair again. He has 2 Tome Fairs, which means he's probably going to inflict a lot of damage. So, let's see if the options are already set. They are. I like Animation Mode 1, though. I'm probably going to, like, fast forward through a bunch of stuff, actually. Oh, geez, Leon. This is, I guess we're going to have to abuse Fado, but his weakness is going to be that, well, the guy with Bolting can't hit him, but he probably doesn't have all that much res on these guys. He can use Reinflex, so let's just, oh goody, a crit. I don't have to show off that animation. And as you can see, the map music is persisting through the battle animations, kind of like in Three Houses. I think Three Houses does it that way. Alright, so Leon, you can't do anything. Let's just, can I give him the Iron Blade? Yeah, I can. That's actually good. Alright then. Journeyman. Wow, Fado can't one-hit kill this guy. Was that a little buggy? I guess I should expect the animations to get a little buggy. I don't really think Fado... I don't really think Leon can do anything here, which is why I'm using Fado. So weird to have Fado and, like, not be in the end game. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. Talking to yourself again, O'Neill? Oh yeah, I also think this ROM has the patch where if you get the killing blow on a boss, then it always plays the crit animation. It's just like a aesthetic thing. It doesn't really affect anything. Alright, so yeah. War's bad and all that. Alright, so what are we looking forward to here? I suppose we should view the... Wait, is the boss a troubadour? And Dozzle is here. That's funny. So, the boss appears to be a troubadour. This should be good. Oh yeah, it hangs. Nice palette, though. Alright, so we gotta skip that. Wow, not only is the boss a troubadour, we've got clerics. Are they just clerics? Yeah, they're just clerics. This bard has a sleep staff, which is gonna be fun. Although he might decide to just... Well, his range is so low, so we should be able to get to him before he uses it and equips the other thing. Reinflex is 1 range? Okay, Reinflex is 1 range. I didn't know that. I should not have done that. I should really be giving kills to Leon, I guess, but he's so weak. I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything. I wonder if house dialogue changes. Oh well, let's just sit him here. Alright, so that thing is moving, and oh geez, this is already looking good. So we have Volter, the Arcane Lord. I think that's a new class, and he has a droppable antitoxin. That's beautiful. Odd Rhythm. I don't understand the purpose of that, but okay. Shove, that's just nice. And ready stance. Okay. And he uses dark magic, which is good because dark magic is crazy in this game. Well, not in this game. Actually, dark magic is bad in this game. What am I thinking? So we have Hayden the Spider. Oh, Tana is going to freak when she sees this. Bowbreaker, which is very odd, but it's okay. And Tome Fair, even though his weapon is claws. That's beautiful. Thank you, Randomizer. Let's see how good he is. Well, he's good. I'll give him that. I'll give some kills to Volter, though. I don't like this palette. That's a very unfortunate sprite, as a matter of fact. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I have heard that this game has trouble with the flowing cape of the shaman animation. Like, if you try to insert your own custom sprite with the cape animation, that it's going to look really weird. And did that guy drop an antitoxin? I guess so. Do we just... I really want that sleep staff. So there's got to be a way to get in there and get the bard. Unless, of course, he drops... No, there's no way to get in there, actually. Let's just do this. Oh, thanks, Hayden. So helpful. That's why you just sat there and did nothing over the course of FE8. Alright. Let's get rid of this... I didn't know if that was the crit animation, but yeah, that's the crit animation. You have to twirl the bow to do a crit in this game, apparently. That animation is actually slow, so I might just turn it off. Alright, let's sit you here. So we are going to see if the sleep staff will get equipped, because if it gets equipped, then, I'm going to have to... Oh, seeing an enemy pupil, that's so weird. If he equips the sleep staff, then we're just going to get a, of course, this is never going to hit, because it's a level 1 bard. Bards in this use, oh my god, it hit! 22% and it hit! You know, that's just beautiful. That's just really beautiful. Let's see what enemies we have here. Ooh, silence! So threatening. So let's see. No, it didn't get equipped, which means if we kill him now... Very slowly kill him, that is. We will get the sleep staff. That's pretty cool. If we get a staff user, that'll be nice. We have to discard... Oh, we don't have the convoy yet. I forgot. Completely forgot. Should have recognized that might happen. 0 damage on a shaman. That's or an arcane lord, I guess. That's... Yeah, maybe I should turn off these animations, like when the second chapter starts up, because like the animation is so buggy. You probably don't want to look at it for so long. Maybe I'll just do that. Oh, this can't even kill him. Wow, 1 HP. So I guess I will turn off animations for, yeah, we get to deal with... This could kill him! It killed him. Let me think about this for a minute. 22% followed by 35%, and they both landed. Something's not right there. Alright. Well, it's not like this is an Ironman, right? If this were an Ironman, then that would be the shortest Ironman ever. I'm going to do what a lot of people do and just turn off animations that don't matter. I will keep Leon's on because you technically haven't seen it yet. And I can feed this guy to him, so that's nice. I wonder if that's supposed to be a female cavalier. Yeah, we're gonna need so many kills. Okay, at least we don't have to drop the vulnerary this time. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, you can also see the combat stats when you, even when you have the animations off, you can see the combat stats, so that's really nice. Alright, let's just tank all of these guys. I'm gonna use the reinflict. Well, they're both journeymen this time for some reason. Do the enemies get randomized again and again every time you play? Because I'm pretty sure there was a pupil here. Alright then. Fado's doing good here. And he didn't sleep me. Do you not have sleep? He doesn't have it anymore. Alright, so the enemies are, like, randomized between replays of the same chapter, aside from the boss. That's kind of, you know, that annoys me, because I wanted the sleep staff for the early game when I have no sleepers. Like, at all. And I have Nosferatu, I didn't notice that. Alright, so the boss is gonna be just completely helpless, just like he always is. It's gonna take another turn, so I might as well give it to somebody. Oh, I should see if these guys have any good droppables. Nope. Well, a pure water. That's okay, I guess. And for this guy, all we have to do is... this could be trouble. But he has no weapons, so, like, what does it matter? Still, I would have liked to save a turn. Oh, what was that? That went by actually kind of quickly. Can you speed up animations with the A button or something? I'll have to check that out when I turn animations on for somebody. So yeah, I think I'm going to, like, if I go through with the entire playthrough, which I probably will, I'm probably going to upload these in 30-minute blocks. It can't, like, record for a whole hour and then just, like, upload the whole hour. That was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had 0 crit there. That's the thing where you always get a crit on the killing blow for the boss. And that's the first level of the run, actually. Wasn't that impressive. Alrighty then. Princess Tana, who looks like Dazla. Yeah. Alright, so we get money here, and we have the convoy now, so we don't have to worry about sending items to it. Let's see what our new characters look like. Oh, we have Glenn the Wolf. Or the Moth Dude, excuse me. How am I supposed to promote these guys? Well, I guess that'll make itself apparent later on. Lancebreaker, which is good for avoiding javelins. Kanto, which on a... He's got 4 legs, so I guess he's a mounted unit? I don't know. And Live to Serve. That's fabulous. You live to serve, person with no staff rank. What are Hayden's skills? Did I check them? Right, Bowbreaker and Tome Fair. Okay. And Selena the Bandit! Oh, geez, turning into a life of crime, are we? Look at these, though. 13 strength and 16 speed is actually crazy. And, a loner, apparently. Shove and Tomebreaker. That's very nice. Glenn's got pretty good skill and speed, too, I suppose. Right, so there's nothing we need to really do item-wise. Let's see if you can actually swap the items. Oh, you can. Let's see, the Fang has 90 hit, and the Sharp Claw has 65 hit, so we want... Yeah, we'll put the Claw on Glenn, actually, even though it's not a wolf weapon, it's a spider weapon. That's so weird. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, in the base game, only the monster classes can use monster weapons, but there's nothing stopping a spider from using a wolf's weapon. And if we get a Monarchy, they can use the monster weapons too. So that's actually really weird, but I'll take it. Right, so we have the first village chapter. Okay. What do we have here? We have, ooh, this is gonna be interesting. We have the Thief Ismair and the Priest Reeve, which is actually an accurate class for him. This patch also has... We don't have a flyer, so we can't get over there and help them. Hopefully they can stand up to this guy. Tear, huh? Well, I guess they can stand up to him. Right, so in this first village, we have a dummy. Yeah, that's actually a light rune. It completely works like the light rune from Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. It was just left over in the code for Sacred Stones. And in this village, we have a Master Seal, which is... Okay, that's how I promote people, I guess. For Tier 1 units, level 10 and up. Yeah, I think this patch implements 3rd tiers as well. There's going to be lots of tiers. Oh, we can shove Fado, even though Volter is, like, way less weighty than Fado, I think. Yeah, 6 to 20. How does that work? Can you just shove anything? I guess you can. Right, so you had Tomebreaker, didn't you? No, you had Lancebreaker. Well, let's see what's in the shop. Slims and irons, you know, standard shop. Probably not interesting enough. I wonder if these guys still have the Destroy Village AI. Oh! Well, that's convenient. I don't have to kill that enemy anymore, except it's a route chapter, so I still kind of do. What is causing you to lose speed? Is it just from his weapon weight? Oh wow, I actually get this item now because the torch was stolen, and now he drops the tear, but I thought if you stole the item, then he wouldn't drop anything else. Oh well. Weight's 10, con is 5. What are you losing speed from? Anything that increases movement is probably good. Cunning. Seal speed. But you weren't in combat with him. I don't get it. What about this guy? Does stealing count as combat? That is so strange. This is already, like, worth the time. Because it's just so weird having all of this stuff happen. Oh, I put Leon probably too close. He's gonna get hit. And if these guys have tear, please don't hit me. Of course. I did it dumb. Yeah, you've really got to check these guys in their equipment now because they could be holding anything. And I don't get the torch or the tear or the... Alright. Also not the best plan. 1 HP and she's gonna die because she doesn't have the capacity to, like, try to heal herself or get healed. Yep, there she goes. 36%. Yeah, you're a warrior to the very end. That's beautiful. And now we don't even get Reeve, so I should probably just, like... Well, there's a good chance I'm going to dodge. 33! What's going on here? 33! The odds are, like, so in my favor, and it's not working! Is something wrong with the ROM? Oh, jeez, that's not good. That is also not good. She's gonna suicide. No, she's actually using the vulnerary she stole. Okay, that's a little better. And he's actually healing now! Why didn't he heal her in, like, the last 27 attempts? Alright, so now we just have to get rid of one of these guys. either the Luna or the Tear guy. I'm gonna take down the Tear guy. Yeah, now it's mine! We can finally get rid of the other guy. And, there's no way he's gonna hit that. There's just... famous last words, right? Oh, geez, just hit the guy. You know, it stinks to have this be a route chapter because I have to kill everything, and it's so hard to kill them. Right, I left the animations on for this, so yeah, you get to see it. Yep, you can definitely hold the A button to speed up the battle animations. That's pretty cool. Okay, finally we can recruit Ismair, which means we can recruit Reeve. And, we can use the Berserk, or... No, we don't have the Berserk anymore. I completely forgot again. We have a poisoned axe this time. So helpful. Please hit this. Okay, good. Another level up. Yeah, whatever. What's in this house, or village? A secret book. So helpful, am I right? Well, this is basically one of the few ways we're going to get at this enemy, so I guess we have no choice. At least we have a healer now. Oh boy, oh boy. Has he got a spear? Okay, he's got a spear at least. Or a lance, excuse me. I should, like, get my terminology right. A priest that shoves? That's so weird. We gotta get up there somehow. Alright, at least we got rid of that guy, too. That was helpful. Oh, an antitoxin. How fabulous. Yeah, I am glad, at least, that we have a thief, because it means, we have somebody to get the chests in the next chapter, too. Can we shove Selena? No. This is like getting into a top deck war in Yu-Gi-Oh! You just have to wait for the numbers to land correctly. Alright, that guy's down. Total critical rate is doubled. That's beautiful. Oh, what are we gonna do about the mage? This is so bad. Oh, we could poison him, actually. Because, like, if you poison him, then at least he'll take extra damage, and I don't think he has any means of healing himself. Yeah, maybe the poison axe is a blessing in disguise. No, you take that. And shove. Alright, so if I don't pass this, I don't know what I'm going to do, because... oh, can you... No, you can't shove... You can shove the Baron, but you can't shove the Brigand. Alright, boss battle? Yeah, at least he's got a horrible, horrible hit rate. That's worth mentioning, too. Like, the odds are in our favor, but it's just going to take so long for them to... for the numbers to come up correctly. Does he have 0 hit there? That'd be pretty humorous. Yeah, so far, like, this is funny. I'm sure this is getting laughs out of a couple of people, but the issue is that it's taking so long for me to play through, and all of my level ups are terrible. Oh yeah. 0 hit. Yeah, you shouldn't have brought a Lunatone, because that's probably the worst weapon in the game now, which is pretty ironic, considering how good it was in Fire Emblem 7. So at least the poison will speed this up a little bit. Oh, right. He has a skill that makes it so that he has more defense on the player phase, so that's alright. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, the critical hit animation does make it more satisfying, and maybe I should have had animations on so we could see the Brigand crit, because that's always fun. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to stop for now, because it's been 45 minutes, and I'm only up to Chapter 3. This is, that's kind of not good, but this has been humorous so far, so I think I will keep going with this little adventure. Alright. I'll see everybody next time for the Bandits of Borgo. Who knows what class Colm and Niami are going to be, but it'll probably be something crazy.